let's talk about MSDSs just for a minute here. So, the problem with MSDSs and the need for stylists to essentially have them all printed out in a safety binder so that they can navigate and read them and then have them on hand in case an inspection or an accident was to happen is quite a process. Like, for instance, Davinus has 4,300 MSDS pages. And like, I don't know, like, who's going to spend that much money printing out 4,300 MSDSs to have on file in the salon? Like, that's a lot in printing costs, number one. And then, like, it should be number two, actually. Number one is that's a lot to navigate and look through, and who's got the time for that? So knowing that that is a huge like thorn in people's flesh, it is my endeavor to basically compile all the MSDSs of the most common hair chemical lines, including styling product, and have that in an accessible way for stylists. So something that you can easily search all the things you need to in an MSDS that you need to look for when you're working with the chemical, that you can just within a few clicks find that chemical and have the precautions like right up for you. So I am right now compiling like a bunch of MSDSs to basically like use for an application that stylists can use to look up the safety measures. There's a lot of MSDS software out there you can subscribe to like right now. It's like $15 a month. Basically, they're just chemical industry MSDS platforms, and you can have access like right away. But I need to let you know, as hairstylists and salon owners, it's your responsibility to have all those MSDSs of every chemical in your salon, including styling product and shampoo and conditioner, in the salon, like on hand. Like legally, that is what you're supposed to do. I operated for years without knowing that that was my legal obligation, but it is in the United States at least. So I just need to say that you don't have to go and pay $15 a month to go look up, use one of those platforms to look up the particular MSDS. However, you can just Google it. Like, it takes a little bit sometimes to find the right chemical that you are needing that MSDS for, but in general, hair suppliers will have, if they have their own website, a page of all of the MSDSs of those lines. If they don't, they should, if they have an active website. Strange enough, I have not seen that on anything like Cosmoprof or Salon Centric, but I haven't looked recently, so don't hold me to that. But other like one-off, like boutique beauty suppliers seem to have like a section on their website with MSDSs or like a link to an MSDS. If you, for instance, are having trouble finding a Wella MSDS because, oh my goodness, they make those things so hard to find, like ridiculously hard to find, and you need that, you're working with that line, reach out to the ambassador or the rep that you work with, that you do your orders through, and ask them to supply you all the MSDSs for the chemicals that you're working with. That is one way to handle it. So yeah, I am hoping to build a solution to help stylists navigate that particular part of salon safety. It is one of the biggest parts to navigate and one of the most important things to pay attention to, because MSDSs carry information that the product recommendations own like website doesn't carry. And anytime those conflict, like for instance, I'm trying to think, is it Redken? I have an example of this on the Hair Hug on one of the, I think it's the Do Not Heat article, but their instructions for use contradict what's in the MSDS. And so whenever that does happen, like defer to the MSDS, because that is going to like be way more thorough. That was made for safety, and generally when product makers put something on their website for instructions and they refer to safety, they're literally only referring to like the health of the hair, not like safe use and handling for the stylist and the protection of the client. it's just really interesting to note that there can be such a diversion there. So it's always good to check both. Check the MSDS, check the recommendation, see where they conflict and how you can mitigate or eliminate that. And until that is ready, because obviously that's quite a big project, if you need MSDSs, go through your rep, Google them, and yeah, that's all I can say about that right now. It is just such a, like, stylists do not like to look at paperwork. Like, if you do, you are a rare one. Like, most of us got into this industry because we just wanted to do the hair and be creative, and the business back end of things is overwhelming. But every salon needs to have a safety officer, and like, this is not a position that I ever knew about, because it essentially doesn't exist. If you don't have a safety officer at your salon, it falls on the salon owner, and you are responsible for gathering all those safety materials for the salon and the employees. So hopefully that was a little bit informative and gets you excited for an app that might make your salon safety a little bit smoother.